by somebody's unconscious? No way.
I'd like to see the room where the ESP experiment was conducted.
Well, kiddo, you're not going to.
Doctor, just suppose, that the newspapers heard that Professor Harry Auden, leading figure in microbiology, neurology, space medicine, was sitting in the dark trying to zap some rat with his unconscious.
You know, Doctor, it would give me great pleasure if there were enough force left in that room to get you out of my hair.
Thank you. Carl, tell me something. Did you wonder if you were the one?
I wondered. So I performed an experiment similar to Auden's. I too failed.
I think I'd like to go in there alone. I don't want whatever impressions I get to be projected by either of you.
I'll bring Annette to my cottage. Meet us thereafter.
Fine.
All right. Come on.
Think he's gonna be all right?
Dr. Abishi.
Was that Michael Rhodes with you?
Yes, I persuaded him to come here. He's going to examine the room we were in.
To what purpose? After all, there is nothing in the room itself.
But I wish he wasn't going there alone.
Can anybody join this convention?
Fellow dinglings, let's have a party.
Come on. Come on.
Sherlock Holmes discovered which among us is the boogeyman yet?
Look, old man, I do...
I am not your old man. I'm from New Jersey, and you're from New Delhi, and that makes it geographically as well as biologically impossible. Say, you're the boogeyman, huh? I mean, you fellas are either sleeping on a bed of nails or contemplating your navels.
Making a fool of yourself, Harry.
Oh? That's right. You chase after ghosts and communicate with the dead, huh? Maybe a little ectoplasm rubbed off on you.
I only publish what is indisputable.
Nothing is indisputable except death, and you don't even accept that. Now, you're my candidate for Spook of the Month Club. Yes, you.
Come in.
Well?
You want a drink?
No, thanks. Evening?
Did you find out anything?
Yes. One of you has tremendous cathexis, telepathic power. Some powerful psychic force made it impossible for me to get into that room.
Which one of us?
I don't know. I'd like to try and find out.
And how are you going to do that?
By running a series of experiments.
What kind of experiments?
I'd like to recreate the actual conditions of Walker's death.
Michael, old man, I do not think you should continue with this.
Why?
You are a friend and a good man.
I know, but don't you want to learn who it is? Will you meet me tonight at 10 in the Universe Room?
But you'll never get Auden to cooperate.
I can try. I'll see you there.
Don't go on with this, Michael. I'm sorry now I even asked you to come.
Why?
If you care about me, you won't go on.
I don't understand your reasoning, Annette. There is something here, and it's something that could possibly hurt you. I'm staying because I care.
Please.
I'll see you at 10.
Dr. Auden.
Come in, have a drink.
No, thanks.
I'm going lunatic. I am a grown man. I'm respected. I might even say honored in my field, and here I am trying to zap a rat with my mind. I'm losing my marbles.
Maybe you're just exhibiting a newfound interest in psychic ability. Or maybe you did feel something when Walker died.
I felt something when he barged in that room like a buffalo and trampled all over Annette's concentration.
What was that?
An intense desire to punch him right in the mouth. Unfortunately for you, that's not very mystical.
No, but you wouldn't have felt that unless you were involved and interested in the project. Some psychic force was at work, Doctor. Aren't you at all interested as to who or what it was?
Psychic force? Rose, if I were a botanist, I'd classify you as a cashew. Right now.
Doctor, I don't have time for a comedy routine.
Well, what would you suggest?
An experiment. An hour of your time.
You're gonna pass out broomsticks and see which one of us flies?
Why are you so frightened?
Ever since I came to this place, I felt my mind slipping. Only here, no one notices one more lunatic. Okay.
Okay, Doctor. Universe Room at 10.
You said you couldn't get in this room before, Rhodes. You said a psychic force kept you out. Where is it now?
You all agreed to come here this evening and conduct the experiment. Now, whoever the psychic is, obviously he or she is allowing me in.
Why? Because you're going to tell us who the guilty party is.
Guilt? I wouldn't call it guilt. Everybody has at some time wished someone else harm.
But this time it happened.
The psychic may be unaware of what he's doing. He may be using his telepathic ability unconsciously. That is the only assumption I have at the moment that allows me to go forward. Therefore, I think it's the one we must start with.
And just how do you plan on finding out who it is, Dr. Rhodes?
By duplicating the conditions of Walker's death as closely as possible.
A normal, healthy spider?
I want you all to concentrate on the spider.
Isaac Newton is turning slowly in his grave.
Concentrate on that spider with the same feelings each of you had for Walker on the night of his death. Ready?